she's off.
Oh, now she's muted, so we can't hear the voice.
Oh
dear.
Oh yeah,
that was fantastic.
Legion, I think you need to restart your computer.
Yeah.
I think you might
Come
have
fire.
Well, I am glad you guys are here. We are going to be down Mushroom today. I'm sure you already saw.
He's stuck in his barrel.
Yep. Just going to get rolled about some more.
I'm choosing to see him like. Have you ever seen Futurama?
I know what it looks like. I've seen little clips.
Okay, well, the character Bender is a robot, and because he's a robot, he has to consume large quantities of alcohol, or it works like reverse. Like if he doesn't, then he like becomes crazy and delirious. Basically, he becomes drunk if he doesn't drink alcohol. I imagine, and like he becomes useless. And I imagine Mushroom is very much the same. It's like he ran out of booze, and now he's stuffed in his barrel, and he's not going to be useful again until we get a few drinks in him.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes, and you don't sound like you're possessed.
Okay, cool, because I have this Surface. I bought it a while ago, and I just got lazy and never used it, because I'm having an issue with it. But it works enough to run Discord. So that way it frees up a lot of energy on my map. And like I may be able to even like have my camera on and stuff like that because it's a whole different computer.
Oh, that's fantastic. Excellent.
Yeah.
Well.
Don't look good.
Oh.
Yeah, great.
I see a bookshelf.
Can't see him right next to the head and
prescription drugs.
And those two. They're my shrimps.
Nice. Hello, shrimps.
I didn't think about turning this. It's a Surface, so it's a tablet. I didn't think about having the camera system.
Shouldn't be that hard.
Off at a
I've just never done it.
Pretty, I don't know, generic place, I guess you could say, last session, because you were fighting skeletons, some of them being of the wizard, or at least spellcaster sort of persuasion. Which you found quite confusing, and I might as well just reiterate this. I'm clearly ignoring some of D&D lore just to switch it up a little bit to keep you guys on your toes, so I am well aware that is not very, like, vanilla canon. I just thought you might find it fun.
I mean,
I'm not going to question that kind of stuff. I'm all for that. I found
it. Yeah. No, I didn't even know that there weren't skeleton spellcasters. I didn't know that was a thing.
I picked up on it.
I think I kind of assumed that there were a thing.
Yeah, I think you're fully within the realm of DME.
Sweet. Yeah. As far as I'm aware, the type that I have here are not already created, so I'm having a good time coming up with some unique monsters for you.
Good.
So, I think that was all there was to recap. I mean, you guys basically fought most of the session. There was that puzzle at the beginning with the collapsing ceiling.
Oh, that too.
I figured that one out. We just don't do anything.
Exactly. Yeah, the point was, I guess I can tell you now that it's done. The point was to see to make you guys squirm and see what happened, and it worked perfectly.
Yes, it did.
So,
Jared will try and get creative under pressure.
Well, and I've heard this, and I believe it. There are plenty of situations as a DM where you can come up with a problem and have no solution because your players will come up with it, and then you're like, yeah, that's a reasonable solution. I'm going to run with that one and just not even tell them.
Yeah.
Listen, the number of times in Star Wars this campaign, you guys have like tried to solve a problem in a way that I was not expecting. It's like, yeah, sure, that was the answer all along. Good job. Like, it's happened. It's been several times. Like in my head, she's like, "Ooh, I like that better." Yes, good job. You figured it out.
I like your hat, Liz.
Exactly what I was thinking. My hat. Oh no, it's my hair.
No, in the background.
Oh, that hat. Yeah, it's real cool. I did wear it somewhere this summer, but it's surprisingly thick. So I think it's better right now. I should wear it somewhere now.
All right.
It's my
Let us
hat.
adjust the mood music, and we will pick right back up. You guys are in the last room that you cleared. I'm going to keep the initiative on the table just so that we don't have to constantly re-roll. It's just one of those things that'll save us some time. So if you get into another battle with some more skeletons, we'll just keep that initiative roll that we have on the tracker.
Okay, I can't
Floor is
remember. Were
yours.
we doing a long or like a short rest here, or were we not? Or was that my other campaign?
We
Where's
definitely
the map?
talked.
We
We talked
yeah.
a lot about long rest. Valmira definitely wants a long rest.
That's what I remember.
I think we could, but I don't.
We had to get to like a safer spot. I remember like we had just disengaged from combat in this
Yeah.
room thing.
Well,
Yeah,
one
thing-
destroyed the summoning circle, and then
Right.
Dan screamed as if we heard something like deeper in, and then we ended.
All right. Well, I say we get all of the corpses out of here, just in
Yes,
case.
that was a really good detail. I pulled out a sound effect I had made, like way back, months ago, for an entirely
Oh, for a
different part
second I
of
was
this
like,
campaign.
Dan screamed?
No, he.
My
that
phone
never
screamed at
sound.
you.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I would definitely have like a Dan scream would have like stuck out in my mind.
No, he played a sound effect, so if you didn't have the
Okay.
sound tail, you might not even have heard it.
I didn't. Dan, you should do all like screams from now on. I mean, you can do sound tail screams too, like that's fine and all, but like just
Every time someone dies,
for
I'll just
my
go,
personal benefit. Ah! Ah!
I'll try. I can't guarantee
So-
they'll sound good at all.
I used to jokingly make particularly like high-pitched, squealy screams, like as a joke, like because the kids at the group home and the kids in the after-school program all thought it was the funniest thing ever. And I did it so much that that's just now my scream, unfortunately.
That's where it comes from. It's hilarious.
Yeah,
I did
well,
that.
because like you pretend scream like when the kid's like going at, the speed of smell, pretending like he's gonna run over your toes with his wheelchair, and you go, ah! And it's very funny. Everybody laughs. But if you do that too much, it just turns into your immediate response, and it's not good.
I did that with a boss. We had been imitating Napoleon Dynamite in the tots scene, like "Give me your tots," and then it somehow morphed into something else, and we would always talk to each other like that. And then I forgot how to normally speak for a little while there. It was bad. So,
I
yeah,
remember
give-
when I was a
give me
kid,
your
I would watch
tots.
like Harry Potter marathons, and it would be like, I'm gonna have a British accent for the rest of my life, because in my head, I could not get out of, like I was thinking in a British accent, and I was like, oh my god, if I open my mouth to talk, I'm gonna sound like a terrible British accent.
Have you guys ever heard of code switching?
Yes.
No.
Okay, code switching is like when you hear an accent and you like not intentionally pick up that accent.
Mhm.
I don't know, like,
Or
the
that like
science behind it.
dialect or jargon. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, and some of my classes for mass communications, we would have anchors from like local news stations come and like talk about the profession and stuff. And they were like, now if I've been home, like if I've been like back at my parents like on vacation for a whole week and I don't go in to do the morning news, I will lose this news anchor accent, and I'll sound real hillbilly. Like they had to, like get in and out of. That's kind of like code switching.
No, I know what you're saying.
Sorry. Gonna jump back into the game here. Though that was really interesting. I just checked my notes, and so you also, after hearing that sound, hear the slam of a door.
Oh, there's something. Okay, we can make it work. We got this.
Are we going for nap time here, or are we going to keep exploring?
Oh, I was worried about the slam of the door. Because now I'm worried that somebody had to have shut the door.
Well, yes, I remember one of the skeletons opened the door as well. Like, we know they open and close doors. So if we're gonna sleep here, we should at least, like, bar the door in some way?
Barricade it. Can we put these coffins in front of it?
Wait. I think we should
Sleep
maybe at
in
least
the
try.
coffins.
We should maybe at least try the door first? It seems to have been this one.
No, I closed that one.
Oh. Well, never mind then. It seems to work. Does it open out or in? Is it important?
I would say it's not important, and I did not decide, so it opens in.
Alright, perfect. So that way we can stack up the coffins and then we'll sleep inside of them like bunk beds. So like, for example, Gedlin will be in the first one. We'll close the door.
Roll a
Put another
suffocation
one on
check,
top
please.
of it. And
Suffocation
then
saving throw.
put Zarin in the next one. And then shut the door and then I'll get on the tippy top.
You don't get to kill him if you can't even say his name right.
What did I say? Zoran!
It's okay,
Open your
Gedlin.
mouth.
I will change my name to Xerox. It's quite fine.
You cannot say Xerox. Every one of you are punks. All
You
of
said
y'all.
Zirin.
I am ludicrously hungry right now.
Not Xerox make.
I suppose we've been talking about a long rest for a while, but I don't know, this does seem an ominous place.
Yeah, I'm not overly optimistic on our ability to, like,
There
get
goes
a
Liz
long
again.
rest. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh, Liz is a monster again.
Yeah.
Say it again. Say I am Legion.
I wonder if her microphone's like not properly plugged in all the way. That could be it.
Well, my microphone should be coming through this. So
I like it.
You sound
like
like a
the
droid.
But I'm a robot monster again.
Yeah.
Do the I am Legion thing.
I am Legion.
We can work with it. I mean, I hear you.
You sound like that droid in Jabba's palace when C-3PO and R2-D2 that bird.
She
I
does.
can't speak Hootsie. Like, I can't even do a fake Hootsie or Hooties language on
A tease.
Hutchings, whatever. Star Wars fan. You son of a brown.
I don't even know what she said there. But it sounded insulting.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't polite.
Keeping SOB. I'm gonna try and switch out headsets to see if that works. So I'm gonna mute it, but y'all go ahead. I'm listening in, I promise.
You hear the sound of rustling bones down the hallway outside the door that you just shut.
Okay, I think we're in too hot to get a long rest right now.
I agree. I'm gonna poke my head out.
Take a look. I'm right behind you.
Ah!
Why did you scream?
Skeletons!
I don't see them. Why did you run away from me? How many?
At
Yeah.
least 2.
Gedlin, I'm gonna need you to stay put for a second as a volley of arrows comes your way.
Oh god.
Ah!
We are quite
Bring
up the
it.
river now, I think.
Okay. I need enough dice. I don't have enough dice to kill you.
He always does that, but he never means it.
I don't know, man. One of these days he's gonna mean it.
Best I have is a 19 and then a 15 after that.
The 19 hits.
Okay. 5 damage, piercing. As 1 of 4 arrows impacts you, the other 3 hit the wall behind you. Clink, clink, clink. Thud. Oh!
Who got hit?
That hurt. That hurt a lot.
It was Gedlin. He wouldn't get out of the way.
When? I'm gonna rush to your side as soon as I get my map back up. There we go. Where'd you get hit?
Go shoulder.
I almost said took an arrow to the knee, but yeah, shoulder.
You're gonna have to keep it embedded in the wound. It's unsafe to remove it.
Can't you heal me?
Give me a second.
Yeah, I
To pull
don't
up my
necessarily think that's true.
You know what?
Yeah.
Oh no, I can cure you. Yeah. I can do a second level cure wounds.
You got
I
lay
was
on
about to say,
hands too.
I need a long rest to cure you. Look at that. But no, I don't.
Have you
That's
used your
fine.
lay on? Liz, have you used your lay on hands ability?
I don't think I have lay on hands.
You're a
think you-
paladin, right?
Yeah,
You
I think you do.
Well,
You
Jesus,
should-
I don't see it in the spells or the actions.
It'd be in your features.
No, I haven't used that yet.
You
I'll
should-
check to see if I can find it for you,
You
Liz.
You should have a
Weakness and
pool.
traits, proficiency. Okay, yeah, lay on hands. You have a pool of healing power. That's right.
Yeah.
That can restore 35 HP per long rest. As an action, you can touch a creature to restore the number of HP remaining in the pool, or 5 HP to either cure a disease, neutralize a poison affecting the creature.
You can I'm pretty sure you can just decide how much HP to dole
I was
out.
about to say, I
at
was like,
any
you
given
all
time.
35. Like, you didn't get that hurt, or did you?
No, I think you can just be like, and you get 12, and you get 3. It's just an action each time to do it.
Yeah. I could use 19. I'm down 19. Like
It feels
if you're
like my health was broken down into points. I'd be
Right.
I would have lost like 19 of them.
Minus 35.
right, if my health is some sort of numeric
Or-
value, let's just say
or-
45, for example.
Should we roll for it?
I love the chaos, but I don't think that's in the intent of the spell.
Okay.
But if you want to do that, it's up to Dan, but I would say go for it. That sounds fun.
35.
chaos.
Whatever you want to do, gonna need to be on your turn because we just started initiative again.
Okay, well, can I go ahead and just take initiative and I'll give you 19 points?
Well, it's my turn first, though.
I'm okay with you trading spots if you want, but then we should probably keep it there so we don't get confused.
It's okay. You're right after me. I'm just gonna attack some skeletons.
Alright, cool, I got you, boo.
All right. I am going to advance to here and make 2 attacks, 2 sword attacks. Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Bummer.
Well, he's off on his own now. I can't see him.
Minimum damage.
5 points of piercing damage. Let me do another attack. Does a 12 hit?
Nope, that one misses.
Yes.
Liz, if we're in initiative, you probably shouldn't move unless it's on your turn.
Sorry, I hadn't saw y'all out. So I was getting in place.
I think it's okay if she wants to move a little bit because she didn't get a chance to
Okay.
Yeah.
do anything before initiative, but keep it to your movement speed.
Oh no, I will.
That's pretty much my whole turn.
Alright, now it's Valmira's turn for real.
Alright, I'll give you lay on hands. 19 points, 19 hit points back to you.
You have to. I'm pretty sure it's touch.
Yeah, you gotta be right behind me.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I'll watch
okay,
my
never mind.
rules, Lorraine.
In that case, let me get those points back.
Wait, you're not gonna come heal me?
Well, I'll move up in an attempt to heal you, so next turn I'll heal you.
Oh, was that your whole
anyway.
movement? Was that your whole movement speed?
Okay, no, I just hadn't followed y'all out into the hallway in the map. Like, I just had to get my character into place.
Yeah, I said it'd be okay if she moved out there because she didn't get a chance to move because she was away from the computer when
Okay.
Yeah.
when you went out and saw the skeletons. But
So, like, roleplay wise, yeah, I was right behind y'all, but my pip just wasn't there yet.
yeah, that was just like
Okay.
a one-time exception thing.
So, for clarification, Valmira should be able to move up to her movement speed, which theoretically gets her within range to use lay on
Yeah.
hands.
Yeah, that's correct.
Go
What is
for
my
it.
movement speed? 25. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty.
You're right there.
There you go.
Perfect. Thank you. Dan, I think my dark vision in roll 20 is disabled.
Okay, let me see if I can fix that here.
Every time. Oh my
Oh.
gosh.
It's at 20 for some reason. There you go.
More skeletons than I thought there were previously. At least 5. 4 of them quite close.
Alright. Do they look muscular or weak?
They look like skeletons. They're made out of bones, my guy.
You're right. Silly me. No muscles, that's right.
They're on the stronger looking side though.
Their bones look stockier, you know.
This isn't the floor model of skeleton. This is the upgraded.
Good copy. Thank you for the meta.
Yeah, it's got a upgraded differential and transmission.
I still might do what you think I'm talking about, but we'll see.
We are not doing get help. If Gedlin is, or excuse me, if Valmira is done, I don't know if she's done. It would move on.
No,
to the
yeah, I am.
skeletons. You are.
That's my
Okay.
action. Yeah.
Did he get healed? How many points?
19.
19.
So that puts you. Roll 20 says that would put you at 50. Is that right? I don't
No,
know
it
if
should
you-
be 45.
Okay.
I think I didn't add some damage last time to roll
Okay.
20. Because I was down to 26 points.
Oh yeah, that would make the difference. All right, so the skeleton in front of you is going. It has not set down its bow, so it's going to step to the. Well, it can't step to the side. It's just going to switch to its short sword, I guess. For a moment there, I was like not remembering the rules for changing weapons. It's like, oh, I can't remember. Is that a maneuver? Wrong system.
That's a free action.
Yeah. Okay, well, he's going to try to smack you for a 21.
That'll hit.
Okay. 5 piercing damage. And then there are 3 arrows that are fired at you that all miss. And one of the skeletons had walked over there. This guy moved up, and this guy moved over there. So, yeah, just like that. And then you hear a... I think I have a sound effect in here that will work for that. Oh yeah, you hear this sound. Yep. That is the sound you hear from around the corner.
This is gonna be intense. Okay.
That is it for their turn, bringing us to Zorn.
Okay, Zorn's gotta move up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Sorry, I'm calculating in my head.
No problem at all.
Okay, I think what I need to do first... There's 2 actions I can take. I'm just gonna think out loud so you know I'm not just dawdling. I think the thing I need to do first is use my... It's not Channel Divinity, is it? No. I think I need to use my Emboldening Bond. I think this is going to be a little bit more than we expect. So I'm going to use Emboldening Bond. So all 3 of us. As long as you guys remain within 30 feet of me, you get to add a D4 to attack roll, ability check, or saving throw once per turn. That's an action to use that. Do I have...
There's the radius for you.
Oh, thank you.
When that drops, I can remove that circle.
It is 10 minutes, so it'll be a while.
Oh, okay.
I'm looking to see if I have a good bonus action. That would be fun. Which one's best? Which one's best? That's a weird spell. Sorry, lots of weird effects. Okay, so I've got 2 options. Sanctuary or Shield of Faith. Alright. I'm pretty sure one of you is wearing lots of the armor and the other is not wearing a ton of armor. But you guys are pretty min-maxed. Who wants to be the tank? Nope, we're gonna go with... I'm gonna cast... I'm gonna cast...
No problem.
This one's weird. Okay, so, Dan, I'm gonna talk this out with you, because I don't know how this will work. So, I've got my ability up so that we all get the bonus. So I've got 2 spells I can cast. One would give bonus AC. The one I'm thinking about though is Sanctuary. So any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack must make a Wisdom saving throw, and on a fail they must choose a new target or lose the attack. I think that's the one I'm gonna go with, but it pairs really weird with an ability I haven't used yet, which my Emboldening Bond at the level we're at, when a creature affected by Emboldening Bond is about to take damage, a second bonded creature within 30 feet can use its reaction to teleport to an unoccupied space within 5 feet. The second creature takes all of the damage instead. I don't think Sanctuary would play into that because the.
I think you're right.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on myself as
Okay.
a bonus action, and then that's the end of my turn.
All right, sounds good. I have planned out what Muzzrum is going to do. He's coming on over here, and then I'm going to move Balin to 5, 10, 15. Okay. Balin can't actually get close enough, so he just moves up to here. Muzzrum is going to make a flurry of blows with a +6 to attack. He gets a 17, which hits. He's going to target this lower skeleton just to the south of him. Damage is 8. He does an initial 8 damage. And I think he can use a, what do they call it, a Kai point or a key point?
E is how I typically hear it.
And then he can use that. Where is it here? I feel a sneeze coming. Ah, yes, there we go. 2 more unarmed strikes as a bonus action. That one hits, and that one misses, so he does a total of 5 more damage. 13 damage overall with his fists. Balin is behind you doing something, and you're not really sure what. Turn now passes to Gedlin. Perfect timing.
Balin's building a bomb, isn't he? I knew that guy was weird.
You hear like a splashing sound.
Magikarp, I choose you.
Exactly, I was just going to make a Magikarp joke.
Gedlin will take another couple of swings at the ding dong right in front of him. Nat 20, baby!
Yeah!
Ooh. We know
Alright,
that.
good start, good start.
16 points of slashing damage.
Nice.
Or piercing damage, sorry.
Alright.
21 to hit.
I just realized that I didn't do enough damage to that other one. 21 to hit hits, yes.
We
Don't forget your
8
D4s.
points of damage.
I know you got a natural 20, but you have a D4 as well.
Slashing.
Oh, I have a D4?
damage, right?
I mean, you got the natural D4 to an attack roll. I know you got natural 20, so there's no point, but
Oh, sorry.
Almost max.
Never mind. Never mind.
That sword, that was a sword, right?
No, never mind. I thought I needed to roll one. I thought I got extra bonus damage, but I didn't.
Okay.
I got the plus to attack, and I hit with both, so.
Understood. Anything else for you, sir?
Nope. I'm pretty satisfied with how things are going for me right now. And that 20 really helped restore my confidence in my ability to beat skeletons to death.
yeah.
All right. Moving on to Velmira.
Yeah, moving on to Valmira.
I'm a battle axe now.
Valmira.
Velmira. Ready to smack some skeletrons. Knock their heads off. You had a Warhammer.
I
You do that thing from Lord of the
going-
Rings, where he hits it in the head and sends it down a gopher hole in Inventing Golf.
That would be funny.
God, don't interrupt Valmira's turn.
So, oops, sorry. I get so self-centered.
I'm gonna go for that one with. Come
Which one? Are you moving up to the one you're attacking?
Well, yeah, I guess this stuff's on the other side of Kindling from me.
Okay.
Does 14 hit?
Yes. No. No, sorry. No, it doesn't.
Ah, damn. Okay.
I just remember that you and Gedlin can occupy the same space.
Yeah.
Don't think that means you get hit at the same time, though.
Actually, I had a question on that. So if I say we're to occupy the same space as the skeleton, right? Because I can do that. Weapons like axes and swords and things like that are good for, like, attacking things that are like a few feet away, but not so much for attacking something that's right at your ankles. How would that work? Would that be? Could I get disadvantage if I was sharing the space with my enemy? Or could they have disadvantage on their attack?
I don't know.
Or are there even rules for that?
But I get the sense that it would be at some sort of a disadvantage.
Right, like, have you ever gotten messed up by one of the baby zombies in Minecraft? Because you could never, like, stand there and, like, you're on, like, a ledge and
they're under you.
So that happens all the time. The baby zombies are my least favorite. Like, creepers, no problem. Baby zombies, death.
I would suggest that it could fall under the area of cover.
Yeah.
You think about it, like, maybe...
Oh, I am...
Isn't that where, like, it imposes disadvantage on the person attacking?
What's another word for enemy? Hostile? Hostile, I'm pretty sure rules is written, we can't move through a hostile space. But it's not saying that on D&D, so let me look into it.
Don't need an answer now. I had that brainwave earlier today.
I mean, the idea is if you're underfoot, they can simply kick you, right? Like, in those kind of situations,
true.
I always just take it into, like, real world. Even if you're a halfling, yes, you could run under my legs. Could you, Zach, actually get through my legs? Do you think so? I don't.
Yeah, good point.
That's a good point.
But
Okay,
still,
yeah.
I tell you what, it'd be a lot safer inside my zone if I had like a 3.5 foot long sword and you were a 9-year-old and you could get right up in front of my junk. I'd be a lot more concerned. I would definitely be making that attack at disadvantage.
Okay, so I found it pretty quick. If the enemy is hostile, the halfling can only move through their space if the enemy is at least 2 sizes larger or smaller than them. So a simple skeleton, I don't think so. A giant, probably. Which makes sense,
giants,
right?
So you would not be able to do that. Good to know.
So I could do it to a horse, but not a skeleton.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it would have to be a creature large. No, you're small, right? So large or bigger in order to do it. If it's hostile, allies, you can move under them freely.
Right. If I ever find a hostile horse,
Suddenly,
a horse.
a horse,
would
of
have
course. Yes.
It's a stall horse.
Yes, it's here to stall the encounter. Valmira has an attack wound up, I think. She had a 14, which did not hit. Okay, alright. The armored skeleton is going
don't you
to...
attack per turn?
Don't forget your D4 though. You can add a D4 to that.
Oh, yeah, she should roll that, because it could make the difference.
I'll roll it for her real quick.
Okay.
Would a 16 hit?
Yes, that'll hit. Okay. Oh, Valmira's damage would be roll that for her.
Okay.
Your battle axe.
Is that a D10?
10 damage. Oh, it is a D10. Let's see if she... Let's roll that one instead. That was worse. I'm just gonna go with the 10 and be nice to Liz, just in case I understood it wrongly. Okay, but in return, the armored skeleton is going to slash back at her with his short sword. Oh, he's gonna hit. You know what? I just remembered something I wanted to do for you guys. If you remember, try to remind me that I want to be open with armor classes on enemies. It should just speed things up, and it should be easier for you. You won't have to ask if it hits. It'll just speed things up a little bit. And then, if you can, add your armor class to your token. If not, let me know what it is. That way I don't have to ask anymore either. It'll just make things faster for all of us. It would only matter if you had a reaction that would change something, I think.
You want it green or blue?
I think blue would probably be best.
That's what I thought too. Is it there?
Me as well.
Let's see here.
It's there if you click on me, I think.
Oh, yes.
I can't click on you, but Dan can.
Yeah. Ah, perfect. There you go.
Yeah, let's just add those real fast. I know it's...
It looks like you put a bar over the skeleton. I can see the bar, I can't see a number.
Oh,
So that's not
Same
helpful.
with everybody else for me.
Yeah.
really? You can't see the number, huh?
Yeah. Like, I can see it on mine, I cannot see it on Filmira.
Same.
Oh, but can you see it on the skeletons?
No, it's just a blue bar.
Oh, I'm gonna have to troubleshoot that out of game because I don't know what's causing
Yep.
that.
Cool.
Thank you for telling me, though. Alright, sorry for, again, delaying us even more.
Oh, yeah, but long-term gain, so good conversation.
Yes. Get mushrooms in here real fast, and then I can move a little faster, too. That way I won't have to ask as much, it'll be a little easier to follow. There we go. Okay. Good. Better. Alright, so one attacked Valmira, and it hit for damage. The other one attacks Mushroom. Let's see if he hits. He misses. And then these two end up moving up. One of them charges right through and moves up to Zoran to make an attack. Does a
Oh,
a
I have
30-20 hit.
Sanctuary. I have Sanctuary. He's got to make a Wisdom saving throw.
All right. 17.
That'll do. That'll do. He can attack me.
Okay. He had a dirty 20 on his attack roll.
Yes, that will hit me.
5 piercing damage as he slashes at you with his short sword. Actually, stabs at you would be a better description.
That'll work.
That makes it your turn, and then we'll move on to Mushroom.
Let me just do that damage real fast. Okay, that changed things a bit. Zoran, like, you hear him, like, suck on his teeth as the pain kind of goes through, like, his shoulder or wherever he got hit, and then he, like, dives under Musrum's legs and is kind of prone with his ass in the air. And I was gonna move further, but I don't. I've got Sanctuary, so it's almost worth it. If I step right here, I crawl forward and I get right here, I think that would give you an opportunity to attack from this dude.
Yeah, it probably will.
But it's
2
gonna
misses.
have to. Okay, it was gonna be the Wisdom saving throw as well.
Okay.
But that's fine. That's fine. That's why I thought to do it. Ooh, maybe also this guy. I don't know. I'm gonna do the. I think I'm in a good spot to do the. Go away. Damn it. Turn undead.
Oh, excellent.
So as an
Nice.
action.
That's a great choice.
Where is it? It's like like destroy undead is in one spot and turn undead is in another spot, and I just cannot find them. Okay, there it is. Turn undead within 30 feet. All undead must make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. 4 wisdom saves coming right up.
I think it gets that 5th one as well.
Okay.
Yep.
5 saving throws coming right up. All right. What's the DC on that?
15.
Okay. 1 makes it. We'll say the furthest one is the one that survives that check.
Okay. Creature that fails the saving throw is turned for 1 minute or until it takes any damage. A turned creature must spend its turn trying to move as far away from me as it can, and it can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of me. It also can't take reactions. For its action, it can use only the dash action to try to escape, or if it can't escape, take the dodge action. Any creature that is CR 1/2 or lower is destroyed. That failed. I don't think any of them are.
These ones are not low enough for that. Okay. Alright, I've changed your circle to green for the time being. Corresponds with the pips on the tokens. So those are the turned ones. And they can't move yet because their turn just ended. Anything else for you?
No, that'll do it for now.
Alright, Mushroom is going to do the exact same thing he did last turn. Let's end up spending a second key point in order to do this. So we'll roll 3 separate attacks. Okay, the first 2 hit. One of them is a natural 20. I'm going to be generous and make that the Flurry of Blows. Oh, 8 damage for Flurry of Blows, and then he gets an unarmed strike for 6. 8 and 6. That would be 14. And to your amazement, the second punch puts down the creature. The monstrosity? I think it's a monstrosity. Undead. It puts down the undead. He just socks him right in the side of the jaw, and that jawbone breaks off, goes flying across the room, clattering across into the wall, and then shortly thereafter, the skeleton disintegrates into a pile of black dust. Right, so that's 1 down. He missed his 3rd hit, so that's it for Mushroom, but Balin's going to move up 5, 10, 15.
If he flurried blows, does he not get 4 total? Don't worry about it. He's an NPC. He's an NPC. Never mind. Let's not bog it down. Sorry.
Okay. I'm very inexperienced with the monk, so I might have made an error. I'll check on that next time. In this case, it works out pretty okay. Balin is going to make an attack, but he misses with his fishing rod. And then it is Gedlin's turn again, followed by Velmira.
Don't forget, guys. If they take damage, turn undead breaks.
Right.
Mushroom. Gosh.
What? I was doing my duty. Destroy the undead.
Now, my understanding about casting spells is that if I am casting a spell at someone that I am engaged with, that I am like, yeah, I guess engaged with, that's a disadvantage. But I can be, say, engaged with this guy, but cast spells at this guy and not be at disadvantage, right?
Incorrect.
Incorrect? Okay.
If you're engaged and you're casting or making a ranged attack, your ranged attack are at disadvantage. If you're casting something like is a touch spell against the guy you're engaged with, you wouldn't have disadvantage at that. But ranged attacks would be at disadvantage. Now, if you cast a spell that I believe has a saving throw, there is no disadvantage to that.
Okay, well, I don't think I have. Well, I guess I do have a couple of those. Yeah.
I think.
I'm going to take 2 swings at the skeleton.
Same one as before?
13. Yep. 13 misses, dirty 20 hits.
Does he still have his D4?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, you could use the D4 on that first roll if you wanted.
Oh,
Okay,
wait,
does
you
a
know what?
16 hit?
Yep, 16 would hit as well.
Alright, so 5 damage for the first hit, and... Ooh, 9 damage for the second hit, for 14
How would you like to do
piercing
this?
damage total. I'm gonna, like, stab him through, like, the jaw, and then, like, go to, like, pull my sword out, but bring his head with me accidentally, and the whole body just, like, crumbles.
It's a little comical seeing someone shorter than the skeleton do that, but it happens.
Listen, I have a dexterity of 16. I am hopping all over the place.
He can jump on my shoulders to make him real, like, human height.
It works. Anything else for you, Gedlin? Does that use up your turn?
Yeah, it's pretty much that's gonna do me.
All right, Valmira is up.
All right.
Move through. Move through.
1 second. Okay, that's not terrible, but up to 1 hour. All right, cool. I'm gonna cast magical weapon on
Good grief.
My-
Soundtail has great battle music.
Yeah, it's doing pretty good.
battle axe.
This
Move through,
really
Valmira.
sounds epic.
Oh, move through.
Move through. He's gonna run away.
Well, go for this one? No, this one.
No!
This one.
Move through.
The ones with the green dots are turned, so they have to get away from you. So they're
Oh,
not,
you want me to do? Okay, 1 second.
they're kind of not a threat for
The-
for
so-
the moment.
Yeah. So the
Yeah,
turned ones.
Give me a second. Give me a second. All right, so I can move up to him and then strike him is what I'm going to do. That one out there.
All right,
Yeah. Yeah.
that's a good
That's
decision.
25 feet. And then I'm going to cast magical weapon on my battle axe. It lasts for 1 hour, so I should be good to take this one and the other ones around here out. Okay.
Okay, we're coming.
And
to your
as I
aid.
run over there, Valmira shouts behind her shoulder, I'm getting a nap after this. I'm going night-night.
You guys, I'm so proud of our exploration. Look at what's up here. We got all 3 of those.
All
Okay,
right,
so that adds a
Valmira.
+1 until the spell ends. So weapon becomes magic
Do
weapon with a
your
+1 to
thing.
bonus attacks and damage rolls. Okay, so attacks and damage from my battle axe gets a +1 for the next hour. So that's 17, 18 hit.
It does hit.
Alright, perfect. So then that's 10, 11 points of slashing damage. And then I get another hit. Nope. Come on. There we go. Dang! Oh, shoot. Okay, so 9? I guess that doesn't hit, does it?
Nope.
Alright, well, that's my turn then.
All right.
Say
you
don't
hear-
forget your D4, but I don't think it
Oh,
would help
yeah.
with that one. I don't think it'll help with that one, so save it for the
It won't.
reaction.
You hear a blood-curdling scream. I need Valmira to do a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
You can add the D4 to that.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna do that. So that would be adding 7 on. 1 second. Just 28 do me? And you know what? That original roll was a 16.
Yes, that will do.
So that was pretty impressive. I think that's been my most impressive roll, as far as I can remember.
You avoid being frightened. As
That was a very cool
stepping
call,
out of
yeah.
the shadows, something that you probably couldn't see very well because it is made of blackness. A ghostly visage stumbles up to
My
you.
God, that's what that is? Holy shoot. I thought that was like a pillar or something. Oh, that would have scared me. Yeah. Because I was focused on this dude up here. I was like, oh shit, I see another one up there. I did not think about that.
You also,
I was like,
Alright.
that's an interesting lake doodle. Like, I thought you could do a little bit better than that, Dan, but okay.
Does a 17 hit you? Oh wait, I have your AC here. It does not hit
Nope,
you.
it don't.
I forgot. Oh, it does?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, I misheard you there for a second. You avoid the hit of the ghostly visage. However, that is not the end of its turn.
Oh, wait. I might get a reaction. With that opportunity attack. Ooh, could I make an opportunity attack?
Well, it hasn't moved out of being It hasn't moved away while being disengaged, so not in this case. That would be a reaction for you.
No, this is a reaction, yeah. I have an opportunity attack as a reaction. Am I allowed
Right.
to? Never mind.
It just wouldn't apply in this case. Good
Okay.
thinking, but it wouldn't work in this case. All of you who all's carrying light?
Soren was. And I think
Soren was-
Velmira was.
I think, yeah, so I'm doing something with my battle axe to make it. Oh, no, that's not anymore. Never mind, I'm not.
So just Soren.
And Balin.
All right, and Balin, thank you for the reminder. All right, all of your lights go out all of a sudden,
Uh-oh.
leaving you
Oh.
with dark vision and devil vision, I think it's called.
Dark.
And
No.
at the same time, you feel a chill, a damp chill, as you realize you are now surrounded in fog once again.
I don't want to go to sleep anymore. I don't want to go to sleep.
I'm like, yeah.
Oh, you guys
Man,
are
it's
funny.
almost like we should have just gone back to the room with the giant constructs and gotten a long rest on.
That's what I said. Anyways,
I don't think it would have been any better.
All right. You are now in pitch blackness, and even Gedlin cannot see, as there is now fog all around you. Though Valmira, I think, could probably see it, even though it's dark black and hard to see.
I don't know how to get light, guys.
I have to turn off your night vision now.
Well, that was rude.
That was rude.
I feel like if you thought, I mean, I don't know how good like 12 is for passive perception, but like, have you ever been like, I feel like I'm being watched, but like then you can almost like see it too. You know what I mean?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's skeleton.
Yes.
That far.
But with a 12, it's probably just more like paranoia.
That one's over there. And then
Right.
the armored skeleton in front of Valmira
I
is
can't
going to
remember.
attack
Yeah,
for a 14 and misses. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Another attack from another one that moves up, but it's a 7, so that also misses.
You're doing great.
There we go. That one can't get any further. And then another attack. That one is a 19, meets it, beats it. So Valmira is going to take 6 damage, piercing.
Then dude, no, you're fine.
And that is the end of my turn, bringing us to Zorn.
is so weird. I don't know what to do about this. If I can't see. If I can't see, I don't know that I can do anything.
I would like to mention that I have retconned my decision to lock the entry door to this part of the dungeon. I had locked it. I changed my mind. It is unlocked. It is shut, but it's unlocked.
Too bad we can't find it.
Right. Yes, I just
Remember,
felt like I
you
should
can still
probably...
attack. You can still attack, even like it's just a disadvantage if you can't see them.
That's right.
But I don't think I can. I can't cast a spell at something I can't see.
That's important.
I can still swing my axe, and I just twirl around with my axe held out, like
Just
a
spinning in circles.
blind stick, just trying to see where the curve is.
Sorry, I'm trying to think of something creative. Give me just a second.
No problem. I've kind of left you with a bit of a dilemma here. You know, I just think you're a very powerful party, so I just have to pull out stuff like this in order to make you really sweat a little bit.
Yeah, no, that's really working because I had a plan and you blew it up.
Wait, did those two zombies run away from him
They did.
on their turn? Okay.
Uh-huh.
You should
Yeah,
be
they-
able to see them, right? His
they went
devil
their full
is
distance.
it magical darkness? Like his devil sight should still be up, right?
I have darkness and fog at the moment.
I can see through darkness.
Can you see
And
through
I
the
should
fog?
be able to see, like, I can, what is it, like 10 feet through fog?
I think so.
Hmm.
So it's not completely obscured for you. It's just mostly obscured.
Yeah.
Wait, did we get? Actually, this is really important to what I'm trying to decide. Is it magical darkness, or did my torch just go out?
It's, that's an important distinction that I did not consider. Here's what I have in mind, and you tell me what you think it sounds like according to the rules. Basically, he just put out your torches.
That sounds like my torch just went out. That's what I originally thought you'd said. Which, if that's the case, then like dark vision and his devil sight should be fully active still.
Well, the darkness isn't bothering me, it's the fog that's bothering me. I can
Okay,
see through
there's
magical
fog.
darkness, too.
Okay, there's fog.
Yeah.
I
But-
almost want to be weird.
But if I could see 10 feet around me, I could, like, get to the end. Like, I could get up to Valmir. I know the
Yeah,
general
let me-
direction.
That won't work.
Let me give you that, then. There you go.
But well, so I just know that you can see.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna yell out to Gedlin, and Gedlin, I cannot see. I can't do anything if I can't see. Can you guide me somewhere? And then tell me what to do. And then I'm gonna go ahead and hold my action. What I need as a trigger. God, I like don't have that much stuff. I maybe should have held the. It's fine.
Get ready to dodge. I will guide you over to where, like, we'll go get Valmira and fight the enemies. I'll, like, put your hand on my shoulder and come get you.
What I need you to do is just kind of stay with me so I can help you, I guess. I can't see.
All right, just grab onto the back of my armor and I'll lead you around.
Yeah, and then I'll hold an action if there's a chance that I get to be able to. I have a spell I want to cast if I get the chance. I just don't think I'll ever be able to see. But as soon as I can see the big guy, I've got a spell I want to use.
Where does D&D Beyond put dark vision in its
It is a trade.
It's right under where you have like passive wisdom, passive intelligence, passive insight.
Senses mid
oh,
on the
thank
left.
You. Thank you. All right. Okay, so that gives Muzzrum also 10 feet of visibility. Wait, was it 20 feet? Yeah,
10,
20
I
feet.
think, in fog. Is it
You
20
said
feet?
10.
That's 10?
Is it obscure? Is that what we're saying? If it's just the area's obscured for fog, right?
Yeah, what does fog cloud say?
It's either 10 or 5. It's not 20. I got you.
You create a let's see, yeah, heavily obscured. There we go.
20 foot is what. Nope, that's the range. Very good.
That's the range at level 1.
Yeah.
I saw that too and almost said it.
Yeah.
I'm
There's
guessing,
so many rules, guys.
I know it's a lot
Heavily
to keep track of.
obscured. You're right. Just keep going with it. What you called is fine, I think.
Okay. I agree. Okay, I lost track of who
It's
we're on.
special skeleton fog.
Zoran's turn still?
I'm holding an action, and I'm just I've got to hold on to Gedlin.
Gotcha.
So as he moves, I'll move with him. If you're okay with that.
I think that's fine. In the spirit of the rules, makes sense. I don't really see any reason to say no. Muzzrum is going to feel his way up there carefully. I'm coming for you, Valdemira. Hang on. And he comes up and he's decided that he is going to attack the one that is just to the left of Valmira.
Oh. Muzzrum! Muzzrum, is
I'm
it you?
here. I'm here, Valmira.
Thank you.
Oh, wrong sheet. Almost made an attack with Zoran there. Alright. He's within the range, so minimum with the D4 he would get 1, so he hits 3 times.
Yeah, check, yeah.
8, 9, and 6. So hang on while I compute. 17, let's see, 23, and then yeah, no, that was fantastic. 3 punches, and the skeleton it goes beyond bloodied to whatever that next stage is. Where he's basically almost at death's door, on death's door. Some really solid punches, knocking out all of the ribs on this one. He has no rib cage left. Balin is going to spend his action trying to relight his torch. How long does it take to light a torch? I'm going to just roll it takes 1 action.
It is 1 action, yeah.
It is, yeah.
And he manages to get his torch up, but it only gives him 20 feet of illumination. Because of that obscuring, oh wait, no, it would be 10 feet, sorry. Only 10 feet of illumination because of the obscuring fog, at which
Wait,
point...
can I see? Sorry, go ahead.
that lights up enough that Zoran can now see Gedlin.
Hi, buddy.
I think that covers everything. Valmira should be able to see the light of Balin faintly in the distance, but it's not going to be clear at all. She just knows that there's light in that direction. That's it. It's like seeing headlights a mile down the road in a heavy, dense fog.
You think that's them, Muzzrum? I'm like feeling around for Muzzrum.
You grab the hand of the skeleton in front of you by accident.
Can I like? I mean, I'm not saying I want to in combat, but I feel like on an instinctual level, I'm gonna at least like parry swat with my battle axe, just like.
Gedlin, your
swat
turn.
at it.
Alrighty, I am going to come down here. 5, grab Zorn. 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay, and Zorn's following you, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, he's holding on to my armor, yeah.
Okay.
And so, even so, now, am I still attacking at disadvantage?
Oh,
Yep.
that's a good question.
Yeah, Dan, if I can, I kind of looked up heavily obscured.
Okay.
I kind of like the idea that light is penetrating 10 feet. With his devil sight is interesting, but it does say that heavily obscured people are essentially blinded. So I think light within 10 feet and everything at disadvantage, regardless of space, makes a lot of sense to me. It's up to you, though.
So you're saying that he would essentially be blind completely?
Yeah, what I looked up quickly said that it's essentially blindness, but I know devil sight that Gedlin has some special rules to it. So
Yeah,
especially for Gedlin, I think like seeing a little distance but everything at disadvantage makes a lot of sense to me.
Yeah, I think at disadvantage. Let's go with that. I still want you to be able to see the 10 feet. I think that is more fair that way.
It makes sense
Okay.
to me, like just logically, like you see shapes, but it might you might be mistaken about what shape it is. So the like disadvantage makes a lot
I
of sense.
agree. Yeah, because you're in an enclosed subterranean structure with no natural light sources, and now it is filled with fog, and your light sources have gone out. It would be incredibly difficult to see what's around you. But since he has
Yeah.
devil vision, I'm willing to grant that he can see up to 10 feet. It's just going to be at disadvantage, like you said. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, it's just that devil sight is really weird.
Agreed.
yeah, Devil Sight, like, as written, says you see normal, not even in shades of gray like dark vision, you see normally in both magical and non-magical darkness.
Yeah,
So, like,
he
basically
would
I
be able to
ignored
see.
that.
Yeah, he'd be able to see, I think.
Okay.
Blinded specifically says automatically fails any ability checks that require sight. Attack rolls against a creature has advantage. The creature's attack rolls have disadvantage, so the disadvantage stands.
Okay.
Okay. Well, my first attack is an 18 at disadvantage.
That is successful. Yep. But you know that already.
That'll be 10 points of damage. Oh, sorry. Does a 17 hit? Yes, it does.
It does. I don't know why I can't.
For 8 points of damage. Another 8 points of piercing damage.
I just thought of something. Oh, that's not all that helpful. Oh well, that didn't work like I thought it would. You kill it. How do you want to kill it?
To chop its head off again. I'm going to jump up and chop its head off.
All right. After it settles down on the ground, it leaves a pile of black dust. It's a little waft of some sort of wisp of something coming off of it.
All right.
And then, if I understand correctly, then Velmira? Yes?
I think I still have 5 feet of movement. I was going to take one spot closer to Valmir.
Okay. We could say
Kindling, was that you?
You could get Zoran here, I guess.
Where's Mother?
That's-
Yeah, that's me.
Why are you whispering? It's
No,
dark, but we're still in a fight.
Hey, and then I'm like, yeah, I'm probably gonna like hold my action, but I'm still trying to like feel around for that with my feel around with my battle axe for that what's it called, the skeleton. Because I think Mushrooms near me. No, there's no way that I can tell, but I think Mushrooms near me. But I know there's a skeleton near me.
2.
Shush! Don't scare her like that.
You're kind of surrounded.
I know that feeling. But yeah, so that's why I'm just like, hey guys, hurry up! So I'm gonna move my hold my action. Am I hitting any of them? Like, are any of them like within engaged range?
There's
Yeah,
two
you
of
can
them
hit
right
3
next
of
to you.
them.
Sorry, 3 of them.
2 skeletons and a creepy ghost.
How am I alive right now?
They haven't attacked. Valmira, I'd go ahead and throw an attack. Like, you know they're pressing you. It's just, you're going to be at disadvantage, but I'd go ahead and throw an attack.
Yeah. Alright, so wherever I feel something, and I'm sure I can tell it's not human, I'm just gonna like, alright, try and do this blindly.
Can you see the little name tag I put on there for you?
Oh
For the
shit,
AC?
hold on. I'm gonna do that different.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait.
I
11.
can't see anything.
Alright, I don't think an 11 hits. So for my next attack, disadvantage roll.
Don't forget your D4.
Okay, would a 15 have hit? Hold on, would a 15 have hit then?
No.
I think you got a 25 there.
Yeah, but that was my second. That was my second attack. So if I had, I guess I didn't roll the D4.
It wouldn't have
Anyway.
mattered anyways.
But
Right.
at disadvantage, the 15 would have stuck, not the higher.
Yeah, but I don't know that it would have been a 15. I'm assuming I would have rolled a 4. But anyways, I hit him on the next one though.
Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. It took me a moment to process that.
Can I put the D4 on this?
Not on the damage, only on the
All right,
attack roll.
cool.
And you're attacking a skeleton, right?
Wait, yes, but I wanted to. Never mind. That's what I'm gonna do. That's my roll.
Okay. Oh, that's interesting. How did this drop off of the... Yeah. There we go. Alright, it's 10... Alright, now I'm ready. Okay, 2 attacks from the skeletons. 1 at Mushroom, 1 at Valmira. The one at Mushroom hits and does just measly 6 damage. At a 39 now. And the other one misses Valmira. Alright, Valmira. Does a... no, it doesn't hit. Dang it! Ugh. That's so
You
frustrating.
can't see either. Teens.
Okay, well, he misses his attack, which is very frustrating. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That one flees. Another one cannot flee any further because he's already out the door. He's gone into a different room. Okay, this one 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Makes an attack. Alright, Zoran. Does he need to make a wisdom saving throw to attack you?
He sure does.
Modified 1, so that's a fail.
He has to pick a different target or lose his attack.
Okay, he redirects to Gedlin.
No.
For 22.
That'll do the trick.
All right.
Now he's also attacking a disadvantage, correct?
Meh.
I don't know if I want to reveal that information.
Okay. That's cool. I just want to remind you that unless you intentionally designed it otherwise, the fog should also be affecting the enemies as well.
Right, yes,
it's the
that
great
is a good
curse
reminder.
of the fog spell, which makes it, like, on paper and thematically it sounds so amazing. Like, I cast a fog. It's like, well, but now I'm stuck in the freaking fog too.
Don't be silly. Skeletons don't have eyeballs.
How much damage do I take?
Just 6 piercing damage. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, if you're going by that logic, how do they see?
Yeah, no, I flipped a destiny point for them so they have their night vision, their fog vision goggles. Yes. Let's see. Balin's torch gets put out again. And that's it for thine enemy's turn. Zoran's turn now.
It's just stupid. I hate all of this. And I hate all of you. I'm going to lose my grip on Gedlin. Because I wasted a turn last time, and I'm going to stumble backwards. I'm just going to go about 10 feet to there-ish? No. Yes. Yeah, I guess there. And then I'm going to try and light my torch.
Okay, it lights.
So it takes an action. I need 10 feet.
Coming right up. There you go.
Huh?
Anyone within that circle can now see. At least, at light, they can see.
Okay, shit. So that's an action to do that. So... I need something.
This was the one way to guarantee an entire session worth of encounter.
I'm going to... I'm gonna hand my torch to the skeleton.
Here, have a torch.
Yep.
Like, are you putting it in his hand? Like, how are
Yeah,
you
like
doing?
friendly. I'm offering it to him. Here you go. Hey, will you hold this for me for a second?
I want to see. I want to see what the dice say. What? Can I have you roll a deception check just so I have a number to compare this to? or
that was a big roll.
Ah!
Unnatural 20.
He looks at you quizzically, and then with his non-dominant hand grabs the torch. And now has 10 feet of light. And you have lost the 10 feet of light.
And I yell to Muzzrin, you got any strong alcohol on you?
Oh, sorry, Muzzrim's not here. That's right. Let's see if he does. What? Oh, I left it all on the ship.
You're useless as usual.
I have oil, though.
That might work.
Flask of oil.
You understand what I'm saying, right?
What? Fire?
Dur.
I understand. Make way. This is going to be a big flame. Okay. So, what he's
I guess I'll take another step back. I've got more. I'll take a step back out of there.
He's gonna take the oil and okay. So you know how you could take a bottle of something and you could kind of like shake liquid out of it, and like you could shake it on the floor and like kind of direct the flow. What he's gonna do is he's going to try to like splash some on the floor, or between the two skeletons that are right next to him, and then he's going to throw it on the floor and then jump like 10 feet. Well, he can't jump that far, but you know what I mean. Like jump out of there and run away 10 feet. And the oil splash goes airborne. And at first it doesn't seem to do much, but then all of a sudden the skeleton on the left erupts into flame, and the oil trail along the floor lights and sets the second one on fire. And now you have two skeletons that are on fire, and an additional light source. So give me a second here while I figure out how I'm going to show you that.
Would them being on fire and being the light source make them easier to hit in the fog?
That is what I am trying to figure out how to address here. So that light is not accurate yet. Let me fix this.
Yeah. Honestly, much better effect than I expected. Thank you.
We're gonna go with that. That's how much light you get.
Woo! Most successful turn I've ever had.
Let me go see.
I got some practice with David, one of our previous players who had flasks of oil. Now, how much damage does that do to these skeletons?
My suggestion would be 1d6, probably at the end of their turn, maybe at the beginning, depending on how you're feeling.
You know, that's what I had in mind too.
That's what typical fire damage is.
Okay, I like that idea. That's what we're gonna do at the end of their turn. They will roll for fire damage. Let's see. So that was Muzzrum. Okay, Balin also has a move. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to move to the same slot as Muzzrum, and he lights up a torch. And that is the end of his turn. Gedlin. Actually, should we take 5 real fast?
I would not be opposed.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Let's do this. Let's come back in 5. I'm hungry again. Oops. Alright, I have returned. I don't know if the rest of you are here. Okay. I paused it. Let's turn it back on here. There we go. Oh, yeah. You know, I've not used that part of the... I have not used that part of the app yet, so I don't know. Sometime I should show you my side, because it's pretty complicated. Must be a fantasy grenade. That sounded cool. Me too, I add them to my oatmeal. Is Liz present? Okay. No rush, just curious. Oh, that's totally acceptable.
Exactly.
What do you want?
Right. We are back. Oh, I never did my introduction at the start of the session, like the welcome to Dan's messing around in D&D, breaking things and creating new lore. Where tonight we break things and create more lore. There we go. Now we're good to go.
You have to splice that into the front.
Breaking lore and creating new things.
I liked that, actually.
That's kind of just how I roll in D&D. I prefer to make up my own stuff so that...
Yeah.
Well,
I get playing in the Forgotten Realms, but yeah, make up your own shit. I'm here for that.
I think what
D&D
it
is literally here
really,
for that too.
what it really does for you as players is it allows you to have some mystery that's some manageable mystery. where you don't have to worry about not metagaming because you don't actually know the answer.
I appreciate that, especially as somebody who has DM'd 5e. Like, it's cool to, like, there is a level of... I mean, I literally just couldn't see the fight. It was kind of cool.
Yeah.
I was a little scared that I might be going too far, but I think at the end of the encounter I will know for sure.
I still feel comfortably within this combat, so I think we're good.
Alright, well let's jump back into it then.
Not that I'm not worried. I just, like... I'm not mad yet.
You're reasonably worried.
Yeah.
Gedlin is up.
So, 2 skeletons are on fire, creating a large amount of light. Does that mean that I won't have disadvantage if I attack one of the skeletons?
I'll say yes.
Okay. And I'm going to attack this skeleton. No, yeah, this skeleton here. 16 hits.
Uh-huh.
That'll be 9 points of damage. Second attack. Dirty 20 hits. Another 9 points of damage. So 18 points of piercing damage across 2 attacks.
Alright. It is bloodied. For a skeleton, that's pretty
Good.
impressive.
I
A little bit of brain, of like dried up brain matter leaking out of its skull.
I like catch your gaze through its ribs and just I am a bit concerned about you destroying our light source.
I'm only attacking one.
Okay.
I'll make up for it. It's my turn.
Yeah, it's Valmira's turn.
Alright, so I am going to cast Searing Smite. So I still have Magic Weapon going, which adds the +1. Okay, the next time you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack during the spell's duration, your weapon flares with white-hot intensity, and the attack deals an extra 1d6 fire damage to the target and causes the target to ignite in flames. Okay, so can I still attack with my melee weapon? Or is that my turn and then I'll attack next time?
That's
'Cause
a
it goes
bonus
on for-
action. Sorry, I was just
Yeah.
looking it up. Searing Smite's a bonus action, so you still have your action to attack.
Awesome. Okay.
However,
So
what was the other thing you had up? Divine Weapon?
Magic weapon that lasts for an hour and it just adds a +1 to the attack and damage.
Cool. Which one are you
Check us out
targeting?
real quick, you're good.
Right. That's this one.
Okay.
The one that's not on fire yet. Okay, so with the magic weapon +1, and that would be a 27 to hit,
That hits.
and then an extra 1d6 of fire damage. So that is 14 points of slashing damage, and then 1d6 of fire damage. Oh, only 1 point of fire damage.
Was that from the Searing Smite?
Yes.
Okay. So is that
Which I
all the damage it's going to take then?
For right now, yes. And I believe Searing Smite up to 1 minute, so that's 10 rounds. Okay, yep.
Okay. I'm going
keep
to
track
roll
of that.
damage for the 2 skeletons that are on fire at the moment, and the one that you just hit as well. Okay. Dang. It's actually kind of good. Alright, they all take varying amounts of damage. Alright, Valmira, I need you to do another wisdom saving throw as you hear another screech right next to you.
Can I put the D4 on this?
You can, if it's, again, we're halflings, so we do have advantage on frightened conditions.
Okay, that's 15 plus 3 is 18. I guess I already passed it. Or do I pass it with an 18? Because I get plus 3 on saves. But I guess I don't have... Right. I might not even have to roll for anything.
What?
I think you probably want to roll your second one just to see if you get a better.
So you have
roll.
you have advantage on being frightened, so roll twice and take the higher.
Oh, okay.
And then add your 3.
I thought I was, like, immune to being frightened. Hold on.
Not quite.
That's why I was checking.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this time you are immune to it.
Uh-huh.
Do you need me to roll as well?
No, I was just targeting Valmira with that.
Okay.
I don't have a great description for how that action goes, but that's okay. At the same time, it's going to make an attack with a dirty 20. All right.
Oh, me?
Yes.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Hang on while I get more dice.
To kill me with?
No, just to
Maybe with.
bruise you up a little bit.
Hey, what do you tell a paladin with 2 black eyes?
I don't know.
Nothing. That had been told twice.
I would like to use my feature, but I'm not sure if it will work.
All right. Why can't I do math all of a sudden? Take 17 necrotic damage, please.
I would
Ooh.
I would like to use, as part of the emboldening bond, I have protective bond as a reaction.
Okay.
So what I'm struggling with is the space around Valmira. When a creature affected by emboldening bond, so Valmira, is about to take damage, a second bonded creature, me, within 30 feet of the first, you can use its reaction to teleport to an unoccupied space within 5 feet of the first creature. The second creature, me, then takes all the damage instead.
Oh.
But looking at the space that's around Valmira, the only unoccupied space that's safe is this one.
Uh-huh.
Which doesn't make sense to me why I would take the hit on the far side of Valmira, right?
I'll leave that up to your judgment, because I'm in agreement, but I could probably be persuaded either way.
Sorry, Dan, you said 14 points of necrotic damage?
17.
Oh, no, I got it. I got this. I'll go here.
There you go.
Valmira, I'm taking the damage for you.
Okay.
Oh, well, thank you.
And then I need you to roll 1d4, and whatever the result is on that 1d4, that's going to reduce your strength until the end of the encounter, and you have a long or short rest.
Okay, 1d4.
I got you after this. I got him lay on hands still.
Yeah!
Oh! Oh no!
I'm almost dead.
Why did you do that?
Oh, he has a -6 in strength.
That's
Wait,
funny.
no,
Go
sorry.
give it back.
No,
I'm gonna-
I've got a
Not
7,
minus-
so now I have a 3 strength.
I read it backwards for some weird reason. I don't know. I always put my scores in the big box.
Oh yeah, you're one
It's-
of those.
I'm one of those people.
How do I do it? Temporary.
I think you're just gonna have to
Override
just keep track of it somewhere else. I think.
Oh, there is an override score.
Yeah.
Hold on here.
Click the small number. Click the 7 in strength in the little box.
Well, okay. So if I I mean, it did it, but it. Okay, go ahead. I got it.
Okay. And then how much health do you have right now? Because I think I have the wrong number.
Sorry. No, I think you got the right number. What did roll 20? I just took it to it, so I went down to. Oh yeah, did you take it out as well?
I did. I'll put it back.
Yeah, just put it back and it should be fine. It was minus 17. So
Yeah.
if this works, 31.
Okay.
31. Perfect.
Just updated that on D&D Beyond as well. So now you're good to go there.
Well, I did. Well, I did too.
Oh,
Okay, we're good.
no
we're
problem.
we're in agreement. We're in
Okay.
agreement. All's well.
So where are you sitting at, Zoran?
What?
Actually, not bad.
Where, like,
I'm
you
okay.
only have
It's fine.
16? Okay. Oh no, your AC is 16.
I will, however, do this real quick. Do. That was 17. What's half of 17? 9? 8.
8.5.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. Con save is good. I still have Sanctuary. Yeah, baby.
And let's see what else I need. I did not do the attack rolls for the 3 skeletons yet. That's what I was forgetting. Alright, one's gonna attack Velmira, another one's gonna attack Velmira, and another one's gonna attack Edlin.
I am not afraid.
Dan, while you rolling that, I was thinking that was the skeleton attacking Felmera. Was that the big scary thing attacking Felmera?
It was the ghost attacking her.
Okay, it does make more sense for me to be up here then. Is that fine?
Okay, yeah, that's fine. First attack misses. Second attack is a dirty 20 against Velmira, and then the one against Gedlin misses.
Sucker!
Oh, I get got.
So you take 12 piercing damage.
That's like,
You can take that hit.
no, for sure. No, not heal, not heal. Shit. Hold on. 12 damage. 12 damage. Okay, there we go. And then I'll try to change it.
Okay. And that's it. I already had the other skeletons flee. Wait, no, I didn't have this one flee yet. Okay, now they have fled. And it is your turn, Zorn. There we go.
I'm debating really heavily about RPG rules and undead things. But I don't want to waste a turn again.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm kidding. So let's do. I gotta take the big guy down big. Okay, I'm gonna. I don't like being right next to it, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a step back. Out of range, so. And then what I want to do is cast Guiding Bolt at it.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm gonna cast it at 3rd level. Here comes a roll. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yeah.
Woo!
23 to hit.
That is a good hit.
I think I can add a D4 to that. Nah, just 23 hit.
It's a hit with a cherry on top if you roll a 4.
Well, I'll just take the hit. Okay, damage.
The D4 is just brownie points.
Yeah, I'll save it for a reaction, I think. 66 does 19 radiant damage.
Alright.
And the next attack roll.
Hang on, I gotta do
made
math first. Okay. You did extra damage.
Yes.
Alright, go ahead.
Okay, so the next attack roll against this target before the end of my next turn, so in this round, has advantage thanks to mystical dim light glittering from the target.
Okay. Oh, really? Oh. You know what? I'm gonna add a little flavor to that and say that the fog is dropped by that attack causing his fog to drop. Yes, that's what I'm gonna go with. So now anyone who has light now has double the light. So that's, I think, which effectively is established just with the fire on the floor at the moment. And you hear a screech as the creature backs away on its next turn.
I think I pissed it off.
It like kind of puts its ghostly limbs in front of its eyes.
Guys, it doesn't like light. Also, just as a point of order, just FYI, like, you, both of you can use that protective bond feature that I used as well. So anytime somebody else takes damage, you can teleport as a reaction up to 30 feet next to them and take the damage instead.
Holy cow.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah, it's something I haven't used yet. I've been wanting to like spring it kind of like I did as a surprise, but you can do it too.
Wow. That's a weird form of magic.
It's called emboldening bond. We're bonded.
You're good.
It's like
friends,
we're like we're like a throuple.
We're best friends.
We're the best kind of friends.
Oh, that didn't get weird at all.
Why? You think that was weird?
No, it's not.
Try to find it on your sheet.
On my sheet, it is in features, and then scroll down to it's the last thing in the cleric features, right before the other features come in, if you know what I'm saying.
Okay. Oh, I was on Valmira's sheet. I said, why can I not find this? Why? There it is. Okay. Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
It's another one of those reasons that I told you before I grabbed this. This class is maybe broken, so if it is broken too much, just let me know.
I kind of figured once you pulled this one out that this is the one you were referring to.
Well, the one that I really read about is the emboldening bond gives you the D4, and if I cast bless, it gives you another D4, which is on average a +4 to hit, which is higher than, like, at level 3 you would have a +4 to hit, which is higher than anybody's modifier should reasonably be, which is why it's broken.
I could see that.
I support this. Wait till I hex somebody and then do that.
Yeah. Well, yeah. We could really, yeah.
Is
you
that
can hit just based on D4s.
Okay. I think that brings us to Mushroom, right?
Oh yeah, I am. Yeah.
Okay. 10, 15, 20. Mushroom's going to come up, and he's going to go give it a go pow right into the visage, is what I've called this creature.
That's a cool name for a creature.
Well, thank you. He's going to use his 4th key point for this battle.
I could also see it being like the name of the hero cut that the creature has? Give me a visage.
Alright, he gets 3 solid hits.
Nice. Those are magical.
For 16 damage. Let's see if I... Okay. Yes. Alright.
Wait, remind me, if I'm in how many feet of you can I take that damage?
30 feet. So if you're within 30 feet of
Alright,
anybody
perfect.
who's within 30 feet of me, if you're in that area that's surrounding me, that green color, you can do it.
Okay, well, can I take your damage then? Or are you like...
No, Mushroom just attacked the big guy. Nobody's
Oh,
taking
okay,
damage.
sorry. I gotta have
There we
myself.
go. Righto. I think we are back in business. I'm reestablishing the dark vision as well.
Did he get advantage on that first strike? Just FYI.
Yes, but he had already hit, so thank
What?
you for the reminder.
Did. Okay, I just wanted to see if there's a chance he would get a natural 20.
Oh, you know what? Thank you for reminding me. Nope, no natural 20.
Okay.
I didn't think about that. That's it for Mushroom, and then Balin moves up and lights a torch again.
Hi, Balin.
And now you have a well-lit room again, bringing us to Gedlin.
Alright, Gedlin is going to see that this shadow creature here is definitely the bigger of the threats. And he is going to take 2 swipes with his sword. 19 hits
Uh-huh.
for 9 piercing. 26 hits for 8 piercing. So 17 piercing across the 2.
Yep.
And I'm just
Piercing, you said?
grabbing at anything that looks solid. What?
Piercing. Is your weapon a magical weapon?
It is.
Okay. I kind of figured it was. Anything else from you?
Nope.
Okay. Valmira?
All right. So, with Searing Smite and magical weapon still going, I am. One second, I have to pull that thing up. It's a 1d6. So.
This is incredible, by the way. Like, in game time, I think we have accounted for maybe a minute. And it's taken us an hour and a half.
Yeah, not even that. Let me think about it.
It's been less than a minute.
Yeah, it's
20.
been. I think it's been just under a minute.
This is like a Exhibit A why D&D encounter is difficult.
We've been doing a lot of explaining too, but I think we're still kind of like learning. We should get faster as we go.
Agreed. Yeah, I've got some tricks that I think will help. I just need to get better at implementing them. Which, by the way, I posted about those earlier last week. There's some tips on how to like be able to move it along a little bit faster. So if you wanted to look at that article, I posted it a few days ago.
I think we've done 4 turns. Since I cast, since I did the turn undead, we've done 4 turns.
Okay.
So
This is
2 more turns and they'll
I'm
be
gonna
alive.
put Jill in the throat. This is a 21 hit.
The skeleton or the visage?
Let's go with the visage.
That does hit.
Perfect. Okay. So then I get 1d8 plus 6, and then with the smite things and the spell attack. There we go. Sorry, action fall. Sorry, hold on. And then that's one more. Okay, so that's 6 slashing damage. And then 1d6 of fire damage, which is 6 points of fire damage. So that's 12 points of damage overall. Huh?
Did you set it on fire?
I think it does. Yeah, sorry, hold on. I can't, it won't keep up the explanation thing.
It would be whatever that bonus action you used last time.
Oh shoot, I forgot about that. Okay. The attack deals an extra 1d6 of fire damage to the target and causes the target to ignite in flames. At the start of each of its turn until the spell ends, which is a 1-minute spell, the target must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, it takes 1d6 of fire damage. On a successful save, the spell ends.
Which reminds me, did those 2 skeletons take fire damage on their turn?
I thought I did, but I might have forgotten. Oh wait, no, I did do their fire damage. That's right.
Okay, that's cool. So fire on that dude. He's a light source.
Yep. It's kind of weird thinking about it, but try not to think about it too
We
hard.
should just walk around with like burning zombies and skeletons instead of torches. I bet they would last so much longer.
We would be
Better
the
for the
evilest
environment.
looking party ever.
It's really
Like,
the ecological choice.
Yeah, I envision the like on fire. That thing looks like a Muspelheim giant. Like he's like black, but the fire keeps trying to light keeps trying to shine out in like less spots than should be. Like he's just like lava that's cooling.
He's a weird paradox thing now.
Yeah.
Paradoxical monster. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, that sounds like the end of Elmira's turn then.
Oh yeah, sorry. No, I have another hit. I have a second attack.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 15 to hit on. I guess it is. It's still the visage. The 15 hit.
Can she add her D4 to that?
Yeah.
Okay, at minimum you hit.
So that's a 15. Yes! Plus
Yeah.
4. 19.
Yep.
Alright, perfect. Then with that one, I still have Searing Smite going. So that's that's 9 points of slashing damage. Sorry, I gotta keep track of what turns up.
That's
Okay.
fine. I think you got all your bonus action damage, right? Because she only gets to do 1 bonus action per turn.
Yeah, you can only use that. Well,
No, but it says
Syrian?
it goes on for 10 minutes, yeah.
Up
Or
to 1 minute,
for
but
10 rounds.
read the first sentence. The next time you hit a creature,
During the spell's duration, while I'm always hitting a creature.
I
So,
don't
I,
know
just have, I have a little tally thing that I mark off 10 rounds for every 1 minute spell.
I think she can do it again. Because she hit twice with a melee weapon.
Because all I'm ever going to do is hit with a melee weapon.
Huh. That's interesting. Okay. Alright, what's your D6 of fire damage then?
Let me roll that.
Oh man,
5 points of fire damage.
you're kind of doing a great, fantastic job.
Queens.
guys figured out how
No,
to
but
kill this
Jared,
thing.
I do see what you say about the magic weapon. Like that's a concentration, so it would drop once I started Searing Smite.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to walk on your toes, so you're good.
No, you're fine. I was just letting you like I did take the. I stopped using that like that +1 to every phase. So. But yeah.
Oh, I did not pick up on that. Good job. Okay. Now I'm guessing it's my turn.
Bonus action?
I
Wait,
think
are you the Visage? Or
I'm all the enemies.
because remember the Visage has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, that's what I'm rolling right now.
Right, cool.
For both the Visage and the skeleton that you set on fire. So I've got a 17 for the Visage and an 8 for the skeleton.
Okay, so the Visage isn't affected by the spell anymore. It beats it.
Okay.
And then the skeleton, it now has to take another d6 of fire damage, so I'll roll that real quick. Or do you want to roll it?
Go ahead and roll that one. I'm rolling fire damage for the other two that are in the
6 points of fire damage.
they're over there in the fire and the flames.
Yeah, so all your skeletons are still on fire.
As they should be.
All of them. Yeah!
Find that.
Um,
Look how much light they give off. This is so much better than a torch.
Alright, as you say that, poof! Darkness now falls again. And the fog. And the fog again, so... all of the lights...
So much work!
All... I know. It's a lot of work to undo what I just did. One moment while I make your lives a headache.
You know, you could go ridiculously, like, super minutia detailed and be like, okay, well, because there's all this light in the fog, it's even harder to see. Like having your brights on. During the fog.
I'm getting faster at this. Okay. And you hear... Huh. Soundtail has lost connection on the... to the server. Is this still working for you?
Yeah, I hear it too.
So you just lost connection?
Yeah, I'll just try it again here. Weird.
Alright, I'm gonna go pee real quick. I'll be right back.
All of a sudden, into very different music. Let's fix this here. Just peaceful music as you're in the dungeon. There we go. Okay, we're back. Alright, that'll happen because I was going to play the Banshee sound effect again. Creature Banshee. The ghostly visage lets out an eerie scream, and you can hear and feel it wafting by as it moves out of this main room that you're in, somewhere else, but none of you can see where it is.
Does that provoke an opportunity attack?
It used its action to disengage. Otherwise, yes. And that now means... okay, yep. Skeleton A is going to attack Valmira. He does not hit. B attacks Valmira and does hit. And C misses. So, would have attacked Gedlin. It's a good thing you've got this tank of a paladin here to absorb all the hits. She's going to take another 6 damage, which I will update on the sheet for her.
Looking pretty. What does she look like?
She is at 23 health.
Thank you. I'm assuming she kind of cries out.
I would think so. She just got smacked with the short sword.
Not in the slightest.
She bites her tongue.
I have no reason to suspect you're hurt now, then.
If winces could kill, we'd all be dead.
Okay.
But I do not let out a peep.
Okay, that is it for Ghostly Visage. Zoran's turn.
Well, I will light another torch.
Oops. Light a torch. Sorry, I forgot I need to do that.
Yes, please.
Bright light for 10 feet. There you go.
Hey, where'd it go?
Whose turn are we on now?
We're on Zoran's turn.
I'll take a step forward. And I'll try and hand the torch to the skeleton.
The same one who took the torch before. Let's do another check.
Still on fire.
Can you beat a 4 with a deception check?
I got an 11.
Or persuasion, I don't really mind. Either's fine. You hand him the torch and you like stick it in his teeth, and he just like holds onto it dumbly. It becomes a light source. That is the silliest way to make a torch I've ever heard of.
Would you say like the oil was still burning and I'm assuming the fire went out? Because
Yeah, fire went out.
magical effect?
Mm-hmm.
Would you say there's still oil on him? Feel free to say no. I'm just thinking.
It hasn't been very long, so probably yes.
If I just
we'll
stuck
say
the torch in his ribs, would he go back up?
okay. Yeah, that's possible. So we'll say yes.
Do you want me to roll the hit to do that, or the?
No.
It's whatever. I'm sorry.
Quit making it complicated. No, just kidding.
Yeah.
There you go. He and the other one start on fire again. Okay, there we go.
Turn.
It's a great turn. Muzrim gives a. He moves over here. Does not disengage. I don't know if you can see where I'm moving, but he attacks the one right next to Valmira, the closest one. That is a hit, and he uses a. Oh well, let's see how much damage he does actually.
What?
Oh, he finishes this one off, and then he turns and deals the rest of his damage to the other one that is adjacent. So he's got 3 more attacks. Wow, he got a nat 1 on one of them. And a 3! Okay, the last... He redeems himself with the last one with a 25, but only does 4 damage. Which actually... Yeah, there you go. Solid punch right into the shoulder of this skeleton, and actually like just breaks off the wrist of its non-dominant hand, arm, and it clatters to the floor. Doesn't matter, the sword's in the other hand, and Balin lights a torch. He's a one-hit wonder. No, one-trick pony. That's what I want.
Great day for fishing, ain't it?
Morning! Nice day for fishing, ain't it? You know, he knows where he's needed. Gedlin's turn.
Gedlin will attack the on fire skeleton that is holding the torch, the one he attacked last time. 3 hits. For 9.
Okay.
And that one, so a reroll. 16 hits.
Don't forget your D4.
Oh, how do you want to do this?
I want to take a swipe at him, so, like right where the torch is lodged in his body cavity, and knock it into the other one.
Okay.
Baseball swing. Just like destroy the first skeleton, knocking the torch into the second skeleton. For fun.
Who is also on fire because he was covered in oil too.
Right, yeah.
So it's just business as usual, status quo.
You set things on fire and kill them, yeah. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Anything else for your turn?
Do we still have the fog?
No, fog has been lifted.
Okay, can I see the big guy up here?
Maybe I misspoke. Let me think here. No, I misspoke. Sorry, he cast fog again after he put the torches out. My bad. I'm surprised you can see that far. How in the world can you see that far?
Like around the wall.
Is there a hole in the wall or something? How can you see him?
I can see everything.
Apparently, there are actual boundaries that shouldn't allow you to see him.
I'm not held back by petty things like rules, Dan.
Okay.
No, so I wasn't sure if I actually could see him or not. Not being able to see him, I would not move. I would stay right where I was.
I'm just amazed that you actually could see him, because he's not supposed to be visible to you.
I think you might have me on like the DM level or something. Yeah.
Okay.
Elmira's turn.
Yes, that is correct.
Alright. So, back to my now magically enhanced wacky stick.
That was quite the sentence I just heard.
Ooh,
there.
does a 26 hit my skeleton friend?
That's a natural 20, Liz.
Yup.
That's a critical.
Yeah.
Which gives me 13 points of slashing damage. And remember, I'm still rolling searing smite.
Smearing
So-
damage.
Smearing smite. He has to take a Constitution saving throw in his turn.
I cast smearing sight.
With 6 points of fire damage.
All
I'm
right.
just gonna make up a new nonsensical double S name for it every time. Sparring
Spearing.
Sprite.
Spearing is bright. Steering.
My
Scribe.
spearing Santa.
Sightless
Ooh.
scry.
There we go.
Let's see. Was that your 2 attacks, or was that just one attack with the?
That was just one attack with the searing smite. I'm gonna take another one.
So that's 15 points of slashing damage.
That's an attack roll. Do you have your D4 still?
Oh yeah, I just haven't used it.
Now, your lowest roll on the D4 would make that a 16, which passes, so that's a hit.
Okay, cool. Thank you. I didn't think about that. Wait. Sorry. I mean, I did. I just I jumped ahead of myself and started going for damages.
Oh. I mean, I would have loved a 15
reining me
damage.
in. I almost jumped the gun real hard. So that would be 18 to hit.
Yep, you hit.
All right, and then now here's the damage. So that's only 8.
How do you want to do this?
Let me re-inspire myself.
With your,
It feels like because it's so close to death, I'm just sitting there chopping at it like an axe. Like I'm just bringing it in, you know.
You're making it into firewood,
Like,
even
at
though it
some point
already
during
is.
one of my damages, like I do chop it in half because it's just a skeleton, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I get like one more like splitting blow in.
Alright, I'm gonna rule that the fire has kind of died down because you took out 2 of the major light sources, but there's still some dim light from that fire.
Okay, y'all. Okay, I am sweating after I am in all this armor. And we've been lighting stuff on. Like, I've been doing combat in a... What's it called? A bonfire.
You're doing great.
So, I'm gonna take my helmet off. And I'm gonna be like, somebody give me water. But also... I'm gonna walk up to Jared and give him my last 16 points of lay on hands.
Before you do that, you can give that to yourself, I believe.
Oh no, I'm good, but you got man.
So did you.
No, you're about dead, girl.
Me?
Yeah.
She's like, nah.
23 points.
You have 23 of 60.
It's up to you. I was just saying, it's up to you.
But I can do cure wounds on me too. I don't know.
Yeah, refresh your D&D Beyond page, because I actually adjusted your health. So you're at 23 of 60.
Oh yeah, I know that. I can see that.
Okay.
So you're giving me 16.
Yeah.
Wow, thank you.
Excelente. Alright. Let me think for a second.
Did anybody see where the shadow creature went? I feel like that's important. I'd like to get out of this fog and kill the creature summoning it.
It all went dark. I did not see it.
Okay. Alright.
It looks like you took it out of the initiative.
That's because it's hidden right now.
Is it my go?
We're still in initiative order. So it would be Zorn's turn now. Something happened that you are unaware of.
I did hear it scream. Okay, well, I'll turn around to Liz, and I'm gonna use my Peace Cleric ability and cast Cure Wounds.
Thank you.
It's not gonna be quite as much. You get 8 health.
Thank you.
And the fire on the floor fizzles out. Just burns out. There's no more oil.
Is there any way? Oh wait! Can I catch it right before it burns out with one of my torches?
The lighted torch? Sure.
Yeah.
I
Yes,
just
you
look at
did.
you guys, sweating.
Okay.
I just, guys, I'm quite tapped. Now there's only a little bit more I think I can do.
I say we go back to the room with the statues that didn't care about us.
Does that give the thing the chance to heal up?
Yeah,
I don't know, but
probably.
it gives us the chance to heal up too.
Summoning more skeletons.
don't know. Let's see if we see it real quick. Let's just walk around and see if we see it. You're right. Maybe it'll come back. I have my torch out now. Wait, can we go in? Take that.
You know what? I'm gonna rule that initiative has been dropped for the time being because it's hidden, and you don't know where it is, and you're not actively fighting it. So yes, you are free to move about as you please. That makes more sense.
There's a weird part of me that saw those levers up north and thinks that might have something to do with something.
Yeah, I think that's worth investigating. Maybe this is controlling all these doors that have been cutting us off. Because, we could, if we get all the doors open, we could just run back up and out and tell the boat, hey, it's fine to take that tree, and then not worry about this.
That's what I was saying.
Can I light a torch too then, Dan? Running out of
Yes.
balls.
Yeah, I don't have any torches after this. I do realize that's my last one, so.
I do have more, but I'm using a lot. I don't think I've ever played a game where I use so many torches. And then I would like to run up to those switches.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go with you.
Okay, then up there. See, I think I saw. It looks like the stones that we found are imprinted. Are those stones in the ground, or are those like impressions?
They're impressions, and there's a distinct color to each of them. The left one's gray, the middle one is orange, if I remember right, and then the one on the right seems to be vague.
Yeah, I think we found these stones, right? Like we have them in our inventory. If we pull them out, I think the one holding the stone pulls each of the corresponding levers, and we see what happens.
I mean, if you experiment with random magical technology, then who am I to say no? Let's do it.
Okay, is that red stone I have that you named? The red statue stone? Oh, okay. Here you go. I pass it over.
I got a blue and a green. Which one do you want me to use?
Do we have the ones that correspond with the impressions?
Okay, remind me which
Nope.
ones y'all have in your
Red.
inventory. Red.
I don't recall.
Blue and green.
Okay, I have to make an adjustment then. Orange should be red. I misremembered
So we
the
don't
color.
have the orange one.
There you go.
Crap,
Now
we
you
gotta
have...
go back.
Gotta redo the whole dungeon. Quick load or quick save. So yes, that one should be red, not orange. I didn't remember which color.
Julio.
Muzzrum tells y'all, I'm gonna keep watch. You stay here. I'll have Balin with me.
I think we do it. Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Well,
I
we
think
only
we
got
all-
the one. We only got the one. So yeah, let's do it then.
I think we got all three, don't we?
No, we
We
have.
don't have
I
a
have
gray or an unknown.
You should have a gray one. You picked it up.
Oh,
last.
maybe Muzzrum has that one then.
Dan, I think it's just your ruling. Do we have?
Yeah, somebody has that gray one. I remember somebody picking up the gray one.
okay.
Okay, cool.
I'm pretty sure it was
Got the
Gedlin
three.
who had it.
If the
I have
intent is
green
that
and
we have
blue.
them.
But yeah, if you
Okay.
say we have them, we have them. I say we do this thing.
Blue, gray, same difference. I remember somebody saying it was gray, and in my mind I thought it's really blue, but I'll go with gray.
I'm colorblind, so I cannot tell.
Oh, I forgot about that.
You're good. That's just why I'm asking. Is like,
Yes, so
You should-
you're saying we've
basically,
got them.
to expand too much, you have two of the colors, and then the other one is it's undetermined what color of stone you need to be holding to pull that lever.
Well, I got the green one. Do we want to try that one out and see what happens?
I say we try it.
Okay, I'll hand it off to Zorn.
I say we try it.
All right,
Is
let's
this
do
Final
it.
Fantasy VII? Do we all gotta press X at the same time?
Right, 3, 2, 1.
X.
Throw the switch.
You hear a series of hissing from the ground as There, the steam is moving through several chambers below your feet. And then through the echoey tunnel behind you, you hear clunk, 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 clunk.
Well, those
Just
sound
like
like words.
a bunch of echoes as doors close and far from you slam open. Or at least that's what it sounds like.
Okay.
Okay.
That seemed to work.
That seemed to work well.
It wasn't as good as I was hoping for, but is relatively fine.
Do we want to try to get out of here, or do we want to try to rest here? Do we want to go back to the treasure room and try to rest there? What do we want to do? Also, that thing is, I'm sure, around here. Ah!
What happened?
It
All
moved
right.
I can see the thing.
22 to hit,
Oh.
Gedlin.
22 to hits.
Oh shit!
Hang on while I get some more dice.
For which to kill us?
It's my favorite thing to say.
I thought somebody was keeping watch.
I don't know what's
Yeah.
happening. He slipped right by me.
You trusted the. We trusted the sober drunk. We should have known this was gonna happen.
28
No, I
necrotic
trusted
damage,
Valen.
please.
Holy crap.
Gedlin!
Gedlin is looking real messed up.
You look almost dead.
Because I am.
Was it necrotic damage?
Yeah, I think he's at 6 if I'm correct.
Like the
Yep.
life out of you.
Sorry, Galen, I could not take that hit.
All good.
Alright, back into the initiative order with Gedlin at the top. That was the
Yeah.
extra surprise round.
Gedlin's not happy, and he's not having it. I am going to use my Hexblade Curse on this creature, and then I'm going to attack it with my sword.
Right?
Before still
26
alive.
to hit.
26 hits.
13 points of damage, or 13 points of slashing damage. Second
All right.
attack. 23 hits.
Okay.
8 points of slashing damage, or of piercing damage. Sorry, that's all piercing damage.
Alright.
And I'm going to ask for heals if anybody can do that, or be prepared to bring me back.
To your surprise, the creature reacts by splitting itself into 2 separate entities that both face you with the screech.
Well, that's not good.
Zoran, how are you with your healing needs? I have one more spell slot, and I can cure wounds, but I'm up next.
You're it then.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I've got 2 more tricks and I gotta hold them.
I gotta say, I'm having a really fun time.
Uh-oh.
I'm glad you are.
You're not the one getting killed, Dan. All right.
I do have the weird feeling that a healing spell might hurt this creature, but I don't know.
Velmira's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna try and see how mad I can do without using up all the rest of my stuff. Oh no. A 16 doesn't hit, does it?
No, it does.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, yes! Okay, I take the one to the left.
They're both to the left.
Shut up.
Sorry, I just...
That's funny 'cause-
Slashing.
Yeah, I put myself in Vilmira's shoes, and to
On
Vilmira's
this one right
left
here.
is the down one. I totally
Yes.
understood what you meant.
So, which one am I doing damage to? I don't understand.
This
Okay.
one.
Alright, thank you. So I'll move you to a space adjacent to it so that you can do that.
Oh, that would make sense. Sorry. Forgot what was in my character.
Alright, -7. Anything else? Oh wait, you attacked a second time.
Oh no, yeah, I got a second attack.
Oh, that was funny.
Damn. 10.
Oh, that one does not
I
hit.
bet.
D4? I don't think you can hit.
Let's just try it.
You know the AC is 16, so you wouldn't hit.
Yeah, no.
How do I
Okay.
have holy water as a holy man?
Ghostly Visage is next. Right.
No!
Alright.
Hi, guys.
22 to hit Gedlin. And
Yep.
then a miss on Gedlin with the other one. And
I'll take-
the damage is 24.
I'll take the damage.
Alright. 24.
Can you take 24?
Necrotic. Yeah, he got it.
Yep.
I imagine necrotic damage does not feel good. It's probably like your flesh eating itself.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like going into sepsis. Wait, no, yeah.
Yep.
It would be sepsis, yeah.
Okay. That is the enemy's turn because there are no more enemies.
Wait. Did the enemy take a Constitution saving throw at the beginning of its turn?
It managed to get rid of the fire the last time you inflicted it on it. Now, if you want, I could rule that.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. I didn't cast it this time. My bad. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Zoran's turn.
I have to do Sacred Flame, which is a cantrip. I need a Dexterity saving throw from probably the one I'm closest to.
Okay, 13.
That fails. Here comes some damage.
All right.
Oh, that's a good roll.
How do you
That
want to do
is-
this?
Oh, I mean, it's pretty much just as the spell describes. I think just from the ceiling, you just see kind of a glittering, glowing, and the creature looks up, and then the radiant damage actually shoots up from the ground, so it didn't see it coming, and it just screams and turns into like white noise as it kind of dissipates in the light.
That is fantastic.
That was beautiful.
As you execute the original, the second one disappears
Oh, thank God.
from
Oh, I
sight.
solved the puzzle.
All right. Do we nap now?
Yes.
Do you want cure wounds first?
That'd be lovely.
Okay. I got you, Boo.
I love it. I finally make you guys squirm. Finally. I figured out the key.
I did have you if you went down.
What's your
Midland.
spell casting ability? So you get 1 second, 1d8. And charisma is my spell casting? Yeah. It only gives you 8 points of damage, or yeah, 8 points back.
That's more than double what I had.
Oh Lord.
Oh, let me record your XP for this.
It's okay. It's okay, Yedlin. Sorry, I couldn't help. I did have you guys if you went down.
I figured you did. I figured you
I was
did.
holding it.
That
was
is my
holding it.
last spell slot.
Yeah. We need to barricade ourselves and
Yeah, let's go to that creepy summoning room, lock the door.
Can I make a...
You're gonna love
Can I do
that.
like a religion sense to see if it like feels better in here? You know what? I know it's not. Guys, I lost the sense on the undead that I turned. I think they're still around.
Well, that seems like a really great reason to go back to that room and lock the door.
Oh, hey, let me fix your, hold your token still for a second. Let me fix your lighting. Because it should go back to normal now.
Oh, yeah. Maybe Muzram can take a couple slaps if we have to deal with them.
Right.
I was like, I bet I could run really fast around them.
Well, I mean, honestly, there's a couple more, and we're in the room. They can only come through the door one at a time. I feel like we could get the drop on them and take one out or two out before they could really get to us.
Right. We gotta get to there first. You know, they could be
Yep.
on our way.
I'm headed that way.
All right.
Stay together.
Sorry, nap time.
Oh, are you going back to the
Yeah.
summoning room to sleep in there? Is that what's going on?
I
Yeah.
think so. Yeah.
That's
Okay.
our plan.
Is that cool?
Yeah. I did not understand. Valmira's leaving.
Yeah, I don't know.
Now, Mira's going out on her own. You know what? I really liked her. I'm gonna miss her a lot when she dies.
All of a
Oh,
sudden,
hey, she's
Get
back.
back!
She's back, guys. She's back.
What were you saying? You talking the mess you were talking about me?
I was saying that I was really gonna miss you when you died because you went back out there by yourself with no spell slots.
I still say without like sleeping inside of them. Let's stack up these coffins.
All right, you three, get to bed. Balin and I will watch the door. Balin,
Can we trust you to watch this time?
do what you do best.
Watch.
And he's like,
Catch
Well, I
fish?
feel better with
Morning.
Balin watching the door than with Muzram.
and then
Yeah, I feel better with Balin too.
Balin
I
like
can't-
takes out his fishing rod and he starts to unspool it. And Muzzram's like, no, the other thing. Balin's like, thinks about it. Like kind of cocks his head to the side of it. Oh, morning. And he puts the rod back and he stands watch at the door.
I give him guidance.
Giving you guys the opportunity to have. What did you want, a long rest or a short rest?
If
Long
we can take
rest,
a long
please.
rest.
Long rest? Okay. It sounds good. I think you're gonna have to use some rations if you have any on you. Otherwise, you might need to go. You might take a point of exhaustion for not having any food in the last, 2 days.
I've got a ration.
Okay, you got
I got
rations.
rations.
You got rations. What does
I've got-
Valmira?
I do have 2 if somebody doesn't.
Looks
I got
like
one.
Valmira has rations. Muzzrum.
Yeah, I got 2 more.
Okay. So I use
Well, I
one of
have
mine.
1 now. I just ate.
Oh,
Yeah.
Muzzrum
I just
does
ate
not
one.
have anything to eat.
I'm weirdly not concerned about that.
Yeah, I think he's gonna take a point of exhaustion.
He's a monk. He's fine. He fasts all the time.
Wrong kind of monk.
Intermittent fasting today, guys. Intermittent fasting.
I love how we just conveniently take the martial monk and the monastic monk and just interchange them wherever it's most fitting and convenient.
Monks are monks.
Monks are monks are monks. All right, everybody.
Yeah, they all
take a-
fast.
Take a long rest.
Sweet Jeebus.
Make sure that your character's health gets restored to full and your spell slots. Because well, I was about to say you're gonna need it, but I don't want to be making it out to be too big of a deal. But eventually, at some point, you will need it.
I don't know if I've played a game where I was actually like that spent on it. Like I was out of options.
That makes me feel really good. Makes me feel
Only
really
one
good.
time as a sorcerer did I ever like actually have to consider like, whoa, I'm almost out of spell slots, or like I am down to cantrips.
Yeah, I was like I had one spell slot left I was holding, and I was on
Mhm.
cantrips.
I do
All my
miss
features are
cantrips.
spent. was fun.
Woo! Man, well, you guys are back to full health. Do you want to head back a little ways, go through the rooms?
Guys, I gotta say, after a good night's sleep and all that craziness, if we don't try to get into the treasure room, all of this was for nothing.
As Zorn goes down the stairs, he notices a weird table with three impressions in it. Right here.
Yeah, I hear you. Hey guys! Did we spend the stones to use the, or do we still have them?
You still have them.
Okay.
Hey guys, come check this out real quick though.
Yeah, what's up, my guy?
What do you like? Are they? Can I investigate? Are they like?
Yeah, I'm gonna suggest that it has a similar architecture to some of the dwarven ruins you've been delving in. So it's recognizable as something dwarven. So were the levers. I just don't have matching visuals for you. And I'd say the receptacles are roughly the same size as the ones that were by the levers.
Hey, it worked out great the first time.
Yeah, I mean, we're here, right?
Right. I'll bring the gray crystal.
There's no button to push or lever to throw, just 3 holes that look like they would receive the stones.
Let's just put the stones there. Yes? Yeah. Let's do it. We do it.
Clunk from down the hall in the distance, and once that happens, the 3 stones dissolve and disappear from sight.
Hey, so if the other one opened all the doors to get out, what do you think the chances are this one opened the door to the treasure chamber?
Either that, or the levers released the doors that closed, and this one released some sort of door on its way out. You know what I mean? What's down these stairs?
Or hallway.
I'm just kind of looking. So I got a door down here. I don't know which one got unlocked. Who knows? I think you're right, Gedlin. Like, that's what my feeling was as well.
I mean, I don't want to say that with confidence because really I think it's probably more wishful thinking that that's what happened, but I'm really crossing my fingers.
Is this a dead end? Is there a grate here, or there's just nothing else?
There is an old torture device.
Well, that looks discerning. Okay.
Discerning or disconcerting?
Disconcerting.
Very discerning torture device. I mean, definitely know this stuff.
I have discerned how disconcerting that is.
Listen, say what you want about these guys. They knew how to torture people. They had good taste in torture devices, according to
Zach. Oh, Zach.
I'm feeling quite well. Pop. I open the door. Might as well check our corners before we go back, right? How about you stay there in case this door closes on me?
Okay.
I don't know if that sounds better or not. It's a partially collapsed hallway.
Yep, that was intended for you to see, yes.
Is it passable? Is it traversable?
No.
Okay.
Nope, another dead end. So I think we're headed back no matter what.
Yeah, to the treasure room.
Yes. We didn't want to leave.
Happy. Yeah, Gedlin wants treasure.
All right.
Can I just do one more sweep of this room, just like
Oh,
as
sure.
we're like leaving?
Sure. You see before you that there's where the visage was floating before the battle started. It's just a grate, and you can hear the sound of rushing water far below you when you stand next to it and over it. Other than that, there's a couple pillars and some just some stone masonry. There's really nothing of note in this room.
Okay. I follow Gedlin.
Okay.
Come on, Balin!
Move you to
Closer.
the correct map then.
We're headed back for treasure. I don't know how excited I am for that. Thorin is a man of means.
Are you a you're a person who is what's the word? Content character? You
Yeah.
don't need treasure.
Gedlin comes from money. He definitely needs treasure and luxury. More luxury than treasure.
One more modification. Alright, go ahead. That door is unlocked. It's just shut. That's all.
I'm in a dark map. What's going on here?
Have you ever
Got it. Bloop.
have you ever paid attention to what it says on Roll20 when you're loading?
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
Hatching dragons, critically hitting, mapping dungeon, gathering steam.
Gathering steam. Now
con-
that works for this dungeon.
I'm confused by the map that you have us on now.
Is it lit up? Is it not lit up?
I don't think it was the room that we went through to get to the room we were in.
This is
Oh,
the room that almost crushed us. I think we're
this-
the one with the two.
This is the treasure room that Gedlin wanted to go to.
So when we tried first through this room earlier, right? Or is this a different room?
There are two
This is-
rooms that look very similar.
Okay.
Yeah. You probably can't see it because you actually don't have enough distance in your sight in order to actually notice that this is a different room. But Gedlin can see it because he's got 120 feet of sight, and it's dark.
Is this
in
the
here.
room with the?
If the map loaded in.
Oh, this is the room with the two guardians.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're
I think
right.
you probably remember that one.
Yep, that's where we should be. Yep, that's right.
Okay. Zach, if it's not loading, you might want to just refresh your page. I think that'll fix it.
Your
just
character should be in the top right. So if it's just a matter of it's dark, you're up top right.
Oh, yeah, I just had to reload it in. All right, ladies and gents. There are two guardians. Is the door to the treasure chamber open?
It is. I just remedied that. Yeah. Yeah. The
Okay.
guardians have stepped aside. Actually.
Yeah, I don't see them. Where are they?
They're,
going?
they're on the other side, like on the sides of the door. But they're
As you walk
definitely like
in-
they've.
Some lights turn on. Some torches light up.
Oh.
Okay.
The room. Lighting
If you
everything
guys
up.
want, I'll go in first, and if they come after me, then you guys can like support me. But I think it's gonna be okay.
Yes, I think we've solved this puzzle. Perhaps
Yeah.
incidentally, but still did so.
All right, treasure
All right.
room looks good, guys.
Yep. Nothing happens when you walk in there. You see a pillar, and on top of it there is a silver chalice.
Oh, really?
Silver chalice.
I would like to investigate the silver chalice. I would prefer to be able to perceive the silver chalice, but
I'm
if that
just
doesn't
gonna.
work, I would like to investigate.
I'm gonna give you an automatic success.
Chalice of purification.
I like your idea for looking for traps. I would give you guidance if necessary, but it sounds like you passed.
Yeah. Giving you the Cliff Notes version.
I heard a da 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 da.
Da-na-na-na. Or a Mario 1-up sound.
Yeah.
What? Could have used this earlier.
All right. Now that I've shown you, I think you can save that. Potentially. This is not a vanilla item. This is a homebrew one. So if you want to add this on D&D Beyond, you're going to have to add a custom item.
All right, I will do just that.
And I can copy and paste it into Discord if that helps.
That might help because I think I just closed it accidentally.
There you go. Okay.
Zorn, as like the main healer, would you want to be responsible for the cup?
Hold on, let me read it again. I almost feel like it might be more interesting for somebody else to have it as another. Somebody else can heal a bit when you drink a liquid from the chalice. Oh, so you can purify the liquid.
It also, if you just put plain water in, it's a greater healing potion.
It's a greater healing potion. I can hold on to it if that is what the group would like. I do like its vestments. It seems. I like the purity of it.
Was this a worthy prize to get from such a venture?
No.
Yeah,
But we can talk about that later.
No. I like his answer better. That's funnier. No, but we can talk about it later. You need to work on your DMing, Dan. Tell you what, you do not know how to drop good loot at all.
Listen, I haven't gotten a Holy Avenger yet, and I'm pissed.
Somebody got a big ass crossbow they didn't use.
Yeah, are you still holding on to it?
With lots of freaking magical charges that they could have fired off it.
Wait, do I have to drop it?
I don't remember who took it. It was a large crossbow with lots of magical bolts.
Yeah. Now that you've been through the fight, I'm just going to tell you there was a different fight planned that I ended up scrapping for this one. And the crossbow was specifically created to take on that boss, but it ended up being unnecessary because I switched to a different one. So now you have that for something else, whatever you want.
I would like to modify it to make it like a shoulder-mounted weapon. Like because I'm a halfling, this is like an RPG launcher for a halfling.
We can make it like where two of us have to use it.
If you go
like
back
one
to
of
the
us in the
workshop
back and the front,
and go to the divine table, the divine what did I call it? Divine workbench. You could then modify it with a series of. I think I would have you do an investigation check, and then a sleight of hand check, and that would determine whether or not you're able to figure out how to modify it and then actually modify it.
Okay, I can do that. Are we gonna fight our way out of here, or are we gonna and you guys make it out of the dungeon?
You make it out of this room for sure, without issue.
Okay.
Say that's a very foretelling question. Hey guys, I'm gonna have to go to bed here soon.
Let me just put it this way: you guys are able to make it all the way back up to the above ground tower without any issues. All of the doors have been unlocked, and you are able to get up there. But if you want to make a stop in the workshop to make those two checks to modify it, you certainly can. If not, it's going to be the vanilla one for you, which I haven't developed the actual block for yet, so I will give you that when I make it. And
you said investigation and sleight of hand?
Yes.
I give you guidance. I give you guidance.
Wow, that was a good investigation
I'll
check.
take guidance. Investigation is 22, sleight of hand 21.
I give you guidance again. You get a D4 on both of those.
Oh, bye, Liz.
Bye, Liz. We're just gonna do this real quick. We won't do anything too exciting.
Yeah, you are completely successful in your modification, and I will probably work on that item for you tomorrow and drop it in Discord for you, and then I'll put it. Which character should I put it on? Should I put it on Gedlin?
Go ahead and put it on Gedlin. Or, you know what? Realistically speaking, we should probably give it to Valmira since she doesn't have long-range attack options, and I have Eldritch Blast.
Okay, I will give it to Valmira.
Good point. Yeah.
And then you guys emerge up above the ground. Above the ground? Yeah, that makes sense. Back where you started. Bigger for some reason. Yep, you have grown in size. Oh dear. And you find a very surprised crew up there that are currently working on the tree, and you get harassed by all kinds of questions like, why have you been gone for 3 days? We haven't seen sight or heard sound of you for the better part of a week. In which point we will go into that dialogue next session.
All right, sounds good.
Yes, let me record the XP. You might get kind of close. I don't know. How does 2,333 experience per person sound? I gave you 3,000 for defeating the Visage, 3,200 in total for all the skeletons that you clobbered, and then 800 for figuring out the puzzle. And that does it for tonight. Until next time.